so I need to kill scavs. All right, this might be hard. This is the first time I've used the scope since I updated it. I need to kill 7, and I think I need to kill 7 total. And was it 3 without pain healing? I think it was. Yeah, I must not use medicine. So technically, if I can get 3 without being like horribly injured, I'm just gonna get out of here. If you're talking about Tarkov, yeah, it wiped about, I think Wednesday was actually 2 weeks ago. But the problem is, like, wipe day, my power went out, so I wasn't able to play till the second day. And then where, like, I do everything myself, like, you know, if I stream 12 fucking hours, that's 12 hours of video. I have to, like, 12 hours of video I gotta go through and edit and clip and mark and all that shit myself, you know. So that fucked. Ooh, that was a dude hitting a fucking landmine in the background. So that put me back a lot when it came to this wipe, and some of the changes they've made, it kind of fucks with my play style, like my type of player. Oh, you're preaching to the choir, bro. Like, New World is in 5 days, and I went on and just bought the deluxe version of that shit. So I'm gonna play the fuck out of the beta, and I'm really hoping that it's gonna be good. And if so, and I just started playing WoW before the EFT wipe, and then once it wiped, it's like, fuck, I gotta play it. But with Tarkov right now, there's the changes they've made are like directed at players of my caliber and playstyle. So it really hits me at home, like the changes they did to the market and the effect that those changes have had on the market. So it's kind of really dampened my kind of desire to really fuck with it at all, you know, because like big thing for me was, you know, I could always get close to Kappa. I never got it, but I could always get close. Well, now they bumped it up to level 71, so there's no fucking way I'm getting that. And then always like the Bitcoin farm. I always love doing that shit. Well, they just nerfed Bitcoins hard as a motherfucker, so I mean, yeah, it's still worth it to do it. Those are players, I think. It's still worth it to do it, but it doesn't have the worth it did like last wipe and the wipe before, etc. So for me, as much as I mean, I got like 2,000 plus hours in this fucking game since the month of October. You know what I mean? So it's like I put my time into this mofo, and I love it. Oh my god, I'm over here hitting E again. But I don't know, something about this wipe just doesn't hit me like it used to. There's somebody back here. But I heard something. Gotta be careful. This is like the hot spot of player activity in this map. Then over to my right, that little dock is an actual mission location where you have to go and plant shit. Just 2 more and I can leave. Yeah, they fucked Bitcoin because it was tied to like the real world value. Like the value of a fucking Bitcoin was you know, in their system had a direct correlation to the real world value. And what happened last wipe is the people like me who rushed the Bitcoin farm. It was like I think at one point in time close to 800,000 a fucking Bitcoin, and you could get 3 in a day. So you were just I mean, all of a sudden the people like me who rushed that were like, you know, had fucking 200 million in the first, you know, couple months. And they nerfed that like crazy. So now instead of like 600, 800K, it's like 216. Now that's better than it was the first wipe I played because Bitcoin at the time was, you know, fucking $10,000 instead of 60,000, etc. But I don't, that just puts a bummer on it for me, man. In all honesty, it really it bums me out because that was my play style. You know, like I'm not some fucking big Chad that like PvPs like crazy. Let me click over, make sure we don't get kicked for being AFK. I like how they're probably still talking to me. Ooh, shitty slug. That hat's worth money, but not worth taking. What we got here? Hoping I can come around this extract, and there's a place called, if you've played EFT, you know, there's a scav house over to my right that a lot of them spawn in a field, and I'm hoping I can pop a few headshots on them. Get to 3 and get out, get that mission, because it's a pain in the ass mission. Because if you heal anything, stop a bleed, pop a pain pill, any of that shit. Go up here. Watch me get fucking counter sniped in like 2 seconds. Ooh. The scavs have eyes. One thing I really like about Tarkov is I love the fact that like it's not like a Call of Duty and that you hit R and you have a full mag and you fucking hit R again and you got a full mag. Like you have to physically like load your mags, you know. I like that a lot. That fucking scav, man, he got some eyes on him, didn't he? Second I laid my head down on that fucking rock. Hope somebody doesn't come from our left and bop me. Come on, man. Give me one more. I thought that stomp was him. Was a scav, I should say. Oh. I believe I missed that. And that's the mission complete noise. We're just gonna get out of here. We gotta kill 4 more scavs, but as soon as we get those 3 that easily without using meds, probably best just to not look a gift horse in the mouth. Gray skull. Been standing in this high traffic area and managed to live. Could have been a suppressed shotgun. Kill 4 scavs and get out. Could have just been me, but I fucking swear I heard some footsteps. I swear to God, I heard gravel underfoot. They definitely made the Valday worse. There's no doubt about that. I don't think anybody in the fucking game is gonna be like, dude, it's better. More realistic doesn't mean better, you know what I mean? Voodoo still looks pretty well. I haven't really used it a lot. The one or two times I remember it looked pretty good down scope still. Definitely holding its place is the best sight, best scope. It's a R700 right there.
Oh!